Well, howdy ho, Stampers. Deb Valder here, your Fun Stampers Journey Coach, and today I'm going to show you a very versatile project. I did this for my teammates when I went to convention. I gave them each one of these for one of the days. So every day I gave them a gift, and this was just one of them. But I'm going to show you how you can adapt this to any occasion, for any event, and you can put anything in it. So what I did for them was I added a little bit of our sparkle silk. So each one of them got one of these little gifties one of the days, and they got a little bottle of sparkle silk to sparkle up their day. And every day I gave them something that came from my heart. So every single thing had a little heart on it, and that's where this little heart sparkle came from. So I'm going to update this one with some product from our new Journey mini catalog. This is our holiday catalog, and if you haven't received one of these, get a hold of me. I'll get one right out to you. They're amazing, the stuff that's in here. And like I said, I'm going to take and I'm going to use a bunch of the stuff that is out of this one. I'm going to make a project today for Halloween, but you can do it for anything. You can do it for the Christmas holiday. You can do it for birthdays. It's just a very versatile little project to do. All right, so let's get started. Remember, if you don't have the mini catalog, let me know, and I'll get one right out to you. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is to bring in some of our prints. So our new prints are the Halloween prints and the cozy prints. Those are in the holiday mini catalog. I'm going to be using the one from the Halloween prints package. All right, remember, ours is 80-pound cardstock. It's amazing stuff. All right, so one of the cute little stamp sets in the catalog I think is adorable. And you all know that I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. I don't like the blood, guts, and gore, but I do love all the cute little things that go along with Halloween. So this little here, Skeleton's Dance, is adorable. And this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use it along with our skeleton prints paper. So let's get out all of our stuff. Now you can update this to anything. So this little one right here is also some prints from our new annual catalog, and if you want, you can make it with the updated prints paper. Just such a pretty little giftie. And like I said, inside it you can put nail polish, you can take and you can put lip balm, anything. You can put candy in the inside of this. It's just adorable, absolutely adorable. All right, but I am going to use the little Halloween paper. I also have one ready to make up with the opposite side of this one, and that is also in that same paper pack. All right, so I'll give you the measurements. If you want to hop on over to my blog, they'll be over there also. All right, so let me just grab some of the other things that are in here. I've pre-done, you know, some things that I know you know how to do, but I'm going to show you the things that I think you might have a little bit of trouble with. So let me just get them organized here, because I do make more than one when I'm making things. You know that. All right, and I'll get rid of the other ones. Now, when you're making your circles for the inside, I'm just going to tell you this ahead of time. You can make templates for them, and I do that so very, very often because it just makes it a whole lot easier to center things. All right, so I'm going to take my journey pouch and just put things back in there for the one that I'm going to make later on. All right, and we'll get started. So this piece of paper right here is 10 3/4 by 2, this one right here. It's scored at 4 5/8 on one side, and then I turned it and I scored it at 4 5/8 on the other side. This one right here is, this is the longer piece, this is the designer paper, and this one is 1 3/4 by 10 1/2, and it's scored at 4 1/2, and then I turned it and I scored it at 4 1/2 again. Same way with this one. All right, this is our inside piece right here, and this one is 2 by 4. I scored it at 1 1/4, and I turned it and I scored it at 1 1/4. Now remember, these are all going to be on my blog, so you can kind of take and look at them over there. All right, I'll try to get a PDF made up for you, but I've got so much going on right now. I don't know if I'll get that done right away. Just hang in there with me. All right, so those are all the pieces, and then I stamped my little critter right here. And remember, this little stamp set has dies to go along with it. Right here, so it is a bundle. Remember, when you have bundles, it is a lot less expensive because you get a discount on them. So I do have the dies, and I also have the stamp set. It makes life so much easier. All right, so I stamped and I cut him out with the die, and then I took my new Journey circles right here. They're called Circle Around dies, and these are the ones that have the little stitched mark on the outside of it. So I used these two pieces right here to cut out that. So now that we have all of our pieces, let's take and put it all together. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Easy Glide and put this little piece right here together. All right, so I just took and I added some Easy Glide all the way down. I am going to take and I'm going to use my crease tool to crease these so that they're nice and creased before I start putting everything together. All right, just take your crease tool, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to lay it nice and even, side to side, up and down. All right, and making sure that the creases are even, and then work your way up. All right, so there's one side. There we go. And then if you work your way up, then you know that it's going to be even on the top. All right, and just make sure that it's centered side to side. There we go. Isn't that so adorable already? Remember, we just have 2 strips, all right, all the way up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to punch our hole. Now you can take and punch any size hole that you want. I'm just going to take the, let me see, I think I'll take the 1-inch one and put a 1-inch hole on the top. So I'm going to take this little guy off here. That's how easy these are. You see that little flower right there? You see that little flower? The 2 of them marry and they just slide right on. I'm going to take and punch a hole right here. It'll go through all the layers. All right, center it side to side, up and down. There we go. Let me see, there we go. Okay, all right, so there's my hole. And now what I'm going to do is take my inside piece. So now I have this little guy right here, and I'm going to take, actually I'm going to take this one, because what I did was I punched out a circle and I just kind of made a template right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little guy off here, add this, and I'm going to punch my circle. Now, the way I got the measurements for my circle was I just measured the piece that I want to put inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this one to one of my little gal friends, okay? It's just some Halloweenish type of nail polish. And what I did was I measured from here to here, and I wanted it to be a little bit bigger so that it wouldn't, it wasn't too hard to get in, because we have to get it in from the side. So what I did was I just added that. Now I'm just going to take and put some adhesive right here and right here. So I'm going to take and put my adhesive on this side and this side and add it to my little project right here. All right, so I'm just going to line it up right here and fold this one over. And then I'm going to line this one up right here and fold this one over. And when you open it up, look at that inside. Isn't that so cute? All right, now I'm going to take this, and you can put your little project in there if you want right now. Or you can take and just kind of slide it in right there. And I'm going to take some of my gingham ribbon right here, my black gingham ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a little bow right in here. All right, let me grab my Grand Pro shears. I think I'll tie this one in a bow. Okay. Isn't that so cute? So adorable. Let's make it a little bit littler so it's even cuter. Trim these little guys off a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. And now we're going to take and add our little guy right here. So what I want to do is I want to add this to the front of it flat, like this. I'll lay it down so you can see that. And then this little guy I'm going to pop up. So let me get my medium foam squares right here. One on his head, one on his body, and this project is almost done. Now this little set has a lot of sayings in it, so you can take, isn't that so cute? Ah, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, I just love that. All right, so then if you wanted, I found this. I don't even know what it is, but it sounds like it's crazy. It's lip balm in a whole new world. It's buzzing. I don't know. I just like the packaging. So you could take this and that little circle in the middle, you could take and just do like a, this one is a 3/4 inch one. That would fit just perfect for this one right here. Not too big, not too small. So what I would do on this little piece right here is I would punch a 3/4 inch circle right in here, and then that lip balm would go right in here. So what you want to do when you make these is you want to make sure that whatever you put on the inside of it, and you can put anything in there. Like I said, I put that in there. You can put your lip balm in there. Lip freak your lips out. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely hysterical. I just got it because I like the packaging and looked like it was cute for, I don't know what this is. Anyway, so it is lip balm. And like I said, you can put that in there. It's cute for Halloween. And that is our little giftie for today. It is such a cute little project. And you can use any of our pattern paper. What's nice about our pattern paper is that it's 80-pound pattern paper, and it just holds up to projects. You know, it's good for cards and everything, but it's also excellent for projects. So here's my little black and white skeleton. It's so adorable. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Take care. Have a great day.